So Monday Night Raw this week was great, but tonight's episode of SmackDown Live looks to be even better.
In this life, there are very few guarantees, but tonight, unlike Byron Saxton's parents, I guarantee you won't be disappointed.
And what a great way to start us off. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
I can't wait.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
The referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Running body press. Taking it to the back now. And there's a kick. Got all that one.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Sullivan destroys opponents with smothering offense and a speed that's like getting run over by a freight train.
Oh, he is frightening. Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch. Lars Sullivan is one of the biggest competitors to ever come from NXT, but he's also one of the scariest, too.
Yeah, that frightening glare has brought him some big wins before the match even starts. His immense frame brought him the rest.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing. Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Oh, what incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! He's going for the pin. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him. Way too early.
Check out Lars Sullivan's offense.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. I don't know how much more of this he can take. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away, one move after the other. It's devastating. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
His shoulders are down.
Sullivan takes it. Complete dominance.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Lars Sullivan.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
I can barely sit still.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Making her way to the ring from
Oh,
Yamaguchi.
man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Here's Ruby Riott. She's starting to get on a roll. Here we go with Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott connecting with a good shot.
She's on the defensive now. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt them.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is. And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
That's how you make an impact.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Executed perfectly. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. They're just...
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
All measured up.
She makes it look easy. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, But I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Look at this. She's so dangerous.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree.
Kairi Sane, big move coming. There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Victory is on the horizon.
Incoming.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE.
Kairi Sane, big move coming.
There it is. Sane just put the exclamation point on this match.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
That should do it. Looking for an opening for that.
She goes for the cover. Yes! Sane takes it.
I knew she could do it.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Stay right here because up next we have a championship match.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus Team Randy Orton.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
The Hall of Famer is here! Edge has accomplished everything in his career.
Yeah, cornerstone, one of the forefathers of the tables, ladders, and chairs match.
Not to mention, Byron, the important fact that he totally reeks of awesomeness.
And along with Christian, the creator of the 5-second pose.
The ultimate opportunist.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 397 pounds, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton, and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Put down that remote and stay a while. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I wonder if we'll see any underhanded tactics from Bobby Fish here tonight.
Saxton, you're confusing underhanded tactics with Bobby Fish's natural talent and rugged grit.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. Boom, nice. Oh, I think this man means business.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Oh,
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
I don't want to know what that feels like. A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Oh, he's almost there.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, what a slam. Planted him.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This this arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
He wants no part of the outside. He's so close to make... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Edge is going in for the kill.
The Impaler DDT. This could be the turning point, Cole.
The Rated R superstar with a wicked spear.
No doubt about that.
He goes for the cover. And the fight must go on.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry. Elbow drop.
Gets him with the fist.
Edge with nice contact there.
The human box, shoulders down, is it enough? Edge gets the shoulder up. Too soon. Oh, shin breaker. Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
Stop to the knee.
Right to the knee. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He hits the big knee.
He's looking to keep him grounded here.
Plenty of force behind that knee. Edge slowing down now.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Jeez.
Not looking good for the champ here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Look, Edge is on the attack now.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
What are the odds we crown new tag team champions tonight?
He wants no part of the outside. And here comes it all.
Game, set, match. This one is...
He's got him covered.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team, The Viper, Randy Orton, and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Well, okay. Something told me we might hear from him.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
The ante has officially been raised here.
I love it. Let's get it going. It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Stay right where you are, people.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
Gonna settle the score.
Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
WWE Universe, you are looking at a superstar who is simply blessed to be the best, just naturally better than everybody else, even when only doing the bare minimum.
When you talk about some of that natural athletic talent, Corey, Bianca's been exceptional her entire life. She earned all SEC and All-American honors in track and field at the University of Tennessee. And if you just ask her, she'll tell you why she's better than everybody else.
You got eyes, Byron, you understand. A freak in the weight room, a beast in the ring. Bianca Belair could do it all.
And she's got a leap.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And from Osaka, Japan,
Asuka absolutely incredible with what she has accomplished in such a short time here. Well on her way to becoming one of the best ever. A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. Lands a quick punch. Nicely done. She got her good there. Oh no! Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing an opponent's hair can lead to disqualification. Besides, everybody knows the best way to prevent Bianca from using her hair is to cut it off, a la Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Asuka with the offense.
She goes for the cover. And Bianca Belair with a quick kick out.
She's still in this one.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. She's starting to put moves together. Watch out! Clearly on a mission here.
She's starting to stammer here. I'd say her fans have every reason to be concerned here.
Just a brutal move.
Here's a warning for the women facing Asuka. Stretch, because if you're not stretched out beforehand, Asuka, she'll help you out with that. A submission artist and a striking specialist, she can either kick your lights out or, for good measure, snap your arm off.
Oh my, what impact.
And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Asuka getting ready here.
And again, Corey mentioned Asuka with a flying hip attack.
This one's over, guys.
And a pin attempt. How did she kick out?
Nice kick out.
Wow. So damaging. Here's a cover. And a kick out.
Asuka always does her Japanese ancestors proud. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Asuka is looking to end it.
Good point by Byron.
Great move.
This one is over.
This is Asuka's chance.
Yes! Takes it! Corey, I think that may be the biggest win.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. And that's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have Team Chris Jericho in a match for the record books.
Y2J!
Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Byron, I heard rumors that you may make the list.
No, don't say that. Don't give Chris Jericho any ideas.
Intercontinental Champion 9 times, which is a record. Former Undisputed World Champion.
A surefire future Hall of Famer. The one and only Chris Jericho.
And his partner, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. One of the all-time greats and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
And their opponents, first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, Mustafa Ali.
Ali's dedicated his life to breaking barriers, challenging stereotypes, and he's continuing to carve out his niche in WWE.
Hey, Byron, maybe you should wear one of those masks when you do commentary.
You never see my face.
Or hear you.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match. Man.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Nobody comes back from this.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
And he goes down hard. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
WrestleMania 34 saw more than 78,000 fans converge on New Orleans. One of the most exciting matches happened earlier on as Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander faced off to crown a new Cruiserweight champion.
It was a match that saw two close friends reaching for the same dream, Michael. Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander both stopped at nothing to be the one to leave WrestleMania with the Cruiserweight title.
Let's revisit Mustafa Ali's WrestleMania moment. He worked his butt off to get there, beating three tough competitors in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, but Cedric Alexander had an answer every time Ali got on a roll.
It may not have been the outcome Mustafa Ali wanted, guys, but I know he was honored to compete for the coveted Cruiserweight Championship on the grand stage of WrestleMania.
The Miz with the offense. He's not looking good here.
The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
He's just so dominant. Look at that.
Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face.
Watch it. Miz. And the Miz delivers the snap DDT, and that should do it.
That has got to be it.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Look at this. Miz.
And no luck against Ali there. Good try.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He's looking a little weary here. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael, but you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull off.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Chris Jericho is tagged in. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
His signature slam.
I think this man means business. So damaging.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rey Mysterio looking for... You gotta believe this one's over.
He's in complete control now.
How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Rey Mysterio looking for something down below. That body flying through the air lands like a bomb.
Can't waste any time here.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Here comes Chris Jericho.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in. This one is over. The night could be over for Rey Mysterio.
Tap, tap. This match is over.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Chris Jericho and The Miz.
Wow, now that's a commanding win.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus a formidable opponent.
I don't know about anyone else, but I circled this one on the calendar.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. Strowman's an absolute force of nature. Terrifyingly powerful.
Hey, Michael, remember that time he threw you around?
Yeah, Byron, because I'm a man and I stand up for myself. I don't run away and hide in the locker room like a little girl.
I remember things slightly differently. I was there too, but someone is going to get these hands.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
He's back in control here.
He's got the shoulders down.
Yes! Unreal performance.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Wonder what's on his mind.
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
Let's see what he has to say.
Confidence is good. Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Okay.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That'll raise the old heart rate.
Now that's how you promote a bout.
Things have been interesting so far, but now it's time for our main event. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
It'll be AJ Styles against an imposing adversary.
Let's do it.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
You talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker, phenomenal.
Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Listen, I can't deny his in-ring ability, but when it comes to his music, I got no time for Elias.
He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
What actually?
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Great offense by AJ Styles.
That's not great, Cole. That's phenomenal.
He's going to be feeling this one for a while. We've got it covered. And the kick out.
Nice kick out there.
It's all academic from here.
The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now,
whipped into the corner. Man, he hit hard.
Oh, wait a minute.
I knew this was coming. It was just a matter of time. Hey, there's still a match going on.
These two are getting heated up right now.
Well, the other guy should be thrown out of here. No reason to even be at ringside. And, oh, what a right hand, taking advantage. You knew this was going to happen. He's got him where he wants it, running. Power bomb.
oh yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. Elias definitely in a tough spot now.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas. But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster. Nice. Elias got out of there in the nick of time.
It's just a matter of time now. And the knee delivers.
AJ Styles looking a little out of his element.
You don't see that very often. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This isn't his first rodeo. He had to expect he could do it here. When this guy's on, look out. It's got to be over now. Ooh! This kind of offense he's known for.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Look at this.
Oh, he's such a tough target. AJ Styles is getting ready.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, it's over.
Talk about a painful move.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The damage has been done.
Running knee. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'll give him an edge, but not by much.
Move there. I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Oh, and a gut buster. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That's got the shoulders down. AJ Styles gets the win. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles wins here in impressive fashion.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.